faint voice calls upon you. It calls upon you as you gaze into the stars, leading you directly into the darkness of your dreams. Before the fear of darkness consumes you, a wave of comfort and guidance leads you towards a sea of stars. As fog starts raising itself between the stars, the voice chimes clearer. Otherworldly beings, creatures beyond the realm of Aetheria, I call upon you. Unleash the dawn and, before the sentence is finished, a ringing fills your ears, and the fog shines bright, blinding you. When you open your eyes, you meet a new world with familiar and new faces. The realm of Aetheria.
Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome to something a little bit different on the channel today. It's come to my attention that a few people on this channel are very interested in a series called Aetherius, which we are doing live on our twitch.tv channel. This is actually going to be the first look on YouTube from my POV, at least anyway. There's been a few other creators which have also done videos. A lot of people are just live streaming this series. I am one that is predominantly live streaming this series, but yeah, I'm just going to give you a bit of a rundown of the series so far, the lore events which have occurred. These are all going to be going onto a VOD live stream channel, the actual full VODs, so if you want to catch up on anything else that's gone on in that, then you can in fact do so, but that can be arranged. Those are going to happen. I will link that in the description down below as well. There is a VOD channel. It's just XI Rockstar TV streams. You can go over there, check that out. Drop it a sub if you want. I think there's nearly 500 people on there at the moment, so that's quite gnarly for something I didn't expect. I've currently got Minecraft Dungeons going on over there. Anyways, enough of the promotion for that channel. Aetherius. It appears they want to sleep, so let's just sleep real quick. If it lets me. There we go. So, long story short so far, let's have a look at the lore of everything that's gone on in the series. For those that don't know, it's a roleplay meets hardcore meets 1.16 survival, which is basically everything that is going down at the moment. There is a story element which is going on today, which is going to be an exclusive for you guys who the Twitch haven't seen yet. I would stream it, but it's only a short event, and I don't really have the time at this current moment to actually stream, so there is that. But yes, let's have a look at the lore and stuff that's gone on at the moment. So, going through the event so far, we've met Lady Mania, who decided to join us on our endeavours. We've also got David, who lives in our headquarters with us. We also did try and muscle our way through a number of mobs, which wasn't the best of strategies. You know, we did find ourselves into a mineshaft directly below where we are in fact staying. Did come across a few spider spawners and stuff down there, also a zombie spawner. Still yet to see a skeleton spawner, by the way. I also did go exploring out in the wild. Did come across a young little fella named Jordan, who we have all come to love and know. Unfortunately, never actually got to speak to him, because he did in fact anger the aspects, which did in fact turn on him and indirectly drop him into a giant pit of hole. Yes, don't annoy the aspects, they will in fact come back to bite you on the booty. Yeah, going from there, we did in fact go into a stage where we met a guy named Byron. Me and David were sat out by some fishing, met a guy named Byron. I was, you know, blue hair, thought, I like this guy. Turns out, later on down the line, he forgot my name and decided to sacrifice himself. We did have the aspects who did in fact come in. We've got Bonum in the lovely, lovely pink, and we've got Aetherius, which I keep mispronouncing. He is in the lovely blue. He did in fact come in to have a gander at the world and basically say, you all suck. you haven't actually done anything to contribute to the community. So that's what we went and did. We came together as a community, we built some funny looking houses, we built an angry house, which I then moments down the line tore down almost immediately and built ourselves a fishing hut from scratch, because, you know, too many cooks spoil the broth, I guess. That's what we went. We then went into another event, which did in fact take place at some point after. By the way, by this time, there's been quite a lot of deaths. Yeah, we got really sick of reviving people at some point. So, can the rest of us stop dying, please? That would be much greatly appreciated. But yes, we had to bring our tools and everything over to the spawn that we have been building up from scratch, which did in fact, you know, turn into a bit of a tussle with, you know, some of the aspects. They wasn't very happy with the events of a burning down and all of that good stuff. One of the people that we did lose at some point there was in fact our good friend James, also known as James, who I keep calling him. I call him Hazes, and he did lose his life at some point in the past between here and there, and we had to build a tower dedicated to, I think the aspects named it as the Tower of Foresight. Yes, Tower of Foresight. That is what it was called. We constructed the tower, we built it up, we raised it up. Took us quite a long time. There was quite a few of us building it. I think it took about 2 hours, which is unfortunate. But once the tower was built, then we went into a little bit of a ritual, which did in fact bring back our good friend James. He did come back though with 2 really obscure eyes, which did look like Ender Pearl eye. Well, not Ender Pearl. What's it called? Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. It didn't come to mind. I tried the Beetlejuice thing, didn't quite work. But yeah, you get what I mean. Those end of eyes. Eyes of Ender. That's the one I was looking for. But yes, that is everything that's happened so far. And we're back to present day. And that is pretty much everything that's gone on so far in the world of Aetherius. Well, from my point of view at least, obviously, it's we're technically playing characters of ourselves, so we don't know information if we've not been told it, that kind of thing. Unless we've been told it, we don't really know. So I'm here for an event today. See what story element does in fact happen. There is a stream going to be going out probably the same day this video goes out. If I get this out tomorrow, this is going to be there's going to be a stream for this series on Twitch later on today, so make sure you go and check that out, or it might have already happened actually. There is a stream today at least on the Twitch channel. It could be, you know what, it's probably going to be when I'm live. This is going to come out, so if you are watching this and you want to come check it out, you're more than welcome to. Link in the description to the Twitch channel. So I'm just going to sit here now with these guys in the background just nodding and talking to one another. I'm going to sit here, wait for the event, and we should be good to go. Oh, here we go. My headphones just died because there is no audio anywhere. I'm actually going to real quickly. Let's put some audio on. It says a conflict is brewing. Sides must be taken. Oh, we've read that. I think I've read this little bit at the minute. The whispers in the wind. The time's come. You must choose. Conflict is brewing, and sides must be taken. Bring an offering of your chosen aspect shrine and devote yourself. Tell your allies they're not present to do the same. And there is. So yeah, we've had this one before. So this is basically. I've not had it in game. It was David that was on yesterday. It was David who is with us. We got me, David, and Mania inside this place. And apparently, this same message was said to him. So we have an offering that a message is there's a conflict that's going to be occurring between the aspects, which are what's the aspect's names called? We've got Aetherius, or Aetherius as I call him, who's the aspect of sleep. We've got the aspect of life, which is Bonum, and then we've got the aspect of death, which we have not yet met, which is really interesting. But apparently, it wants us to devote ourselves to a cause. So, what could we offer? And which of the three could we lean towards? That is a question in which I'd like to find out. Let's have a see while we are having a look. No, waiting around. Let's have a see. What do we have that we could offer to our god? Oh, sorry, not god. They're not gods. We can't call them gods. They're aspects. What could we offer to the aspects? Now, they're not fond of taking life, of the ones that we've met so far. So something like a weapon or enchanted weapon may not be the ideal thing to do. I would like to offer them a chest plate. Something of defense, something of protecting. That could be pretty nice. If we could offer them a diamond chest plate. We've run out of diamonds. I should probably go... Somebody pushed me. Yes, I wouldn't mind offering them a chest plate. Do I have any enchantments I could probably give to the chest plate? A sturdy... do I have a protection? I think I have protection 2, don't I? What if I was to protection... it's not... It doesn't seem good enough. Protection 2. I didn't realize I had a straight up unbreaking. This is a very, very hard decision. And they've also got to decide which of the gods, sorry, the aspects I've got to follow. Who would I pledge my allegiance to? That is also another question. You know what? I think I will slap. Fire protection? Oh, protection, no. We'll slap protection on that chest plate. And I think as well, because protection should be... We've got unbreaking 2. A shield that could not be faulted is how I will name it. So, yeah, let's use these two. Let's grab this. And we'll pledge our alliance to whichever of the gods. Aspects. Every time I say that wrong, I swear. So, let's put Unbreaking 3. Let's put Protection 3. I should have named it at the same time. A wall that will not fault. A wall that will not fault. There we go. Right, that's what I'm going to pledge my offering. Right, let's run all the way over to spawn, which is in this current direction. It's not quite the most beastiest of chest plates, but on the fly, protection and unbreaking is all I can offer. Which is a diamond chest plate in itself. It's quite a high value piece of equipment. And my thought process here is, it might seem a little bit selfish of me, but my thought process here is that they may see it as a, you know, it's a quite high-end piece of equipment. It's not quite, you know, it's not quite as good as it could be. There's room for improvement. That's how I see it. Everything has room for improvement. But yeah, I could see that being something I should abide to. So we've got Bonum and Aetherius at the moment. So the sleep or the life. Now question is, which do I align myself with? Currently, I'm not seeing any existence of the aspect of death. So I'm tempted to lean away from him purely because I've not seen an existence. I don't want to pledge myself to something that doesn't exist per se. The aspect of life does have some followers already. I've seen Xylo and Kaylee are also followers of Bonum. So I'm tempted to lean myself towards the aspect of sleep. What is this? What is this? I have not seen this before. St. Nemo's Hospital. I want to say this is Kaylee. That's Kaylee. It looks like this is our fishing hut that we did in one of the episodes. And which is pretty nice. We've got Zaro just chilling. And it looks like we're pledging. So let's go and what's over here? The wanted board. Interesting. And then I think at the moment this is the shrine. Make an offering, then press the button to devote yourself. So here we go. I will devote. And I have devoted. Do I get a name change? I get a name change. I have devoted myself to Aetherius, as I call him. He'll probably get a little bit miffed off about it. But Aetherius, I believe is how it's actually pronounced. This is the man. Purely because I love the flames as well. The colour of the lanterns. I like it. It reminds me of sleep. So I have devoted myself to my sleep brethren. Purely because I like sleep as well. That is also a thing. But there we go. I am devoted to the man, the myth, the legend that is our saviour. It appears I'm about to be attacked. Let's go sleep. I shall go and sleep in our large community bed. I can sleep. And we did. There we go. Right. Let's see if the camp comes together and sleeps. There's only 3 of us that need to sleep. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray and let's see. One thing I do hope is for this event to get underway very, very soon. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this? There's a farmer. There's a farmer. He says, "Hello, stranger. I've just found the Aetherius, the aspect of sleep." Oh. What is going on here? But Zaro, you're being bullied by one of those things. It's a farmer. And look at Aetherius has 2 new followers, it seems. It appears it does. 2 new followers of Aetherius. Or Aetherius, technically. These guys attacking us. Aha, the cats. Good old kitties. Thy kitties. That one's actually in range. The cats behind me over here are the ones... Oh, do you have a place for night? Good, Saro. Saro being real nice. Strange times we live in, eh? Followers of AKs. Oh, is he not a fan? He's going to be a follower of Bonum. I would assume you're a follower of Bonum. Being a farmer and life. Being a farmer. Bringing crops to life. Life is the word I wanted. That's my guess. I live to serve. Who I serve depends on the times. Ah, okay. So this guy likes to bounce around. So we've got a farmer. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Him and his donkey. He's got a donkey. So what do we think of said farmer? Although I note I am not a follower of Bone, I prefer to not advertise my loyalties. Okay. So he's quite reserved. Zaro and his feet pics, of course, is quite obsessed with those, apparently. I understand. Being a reserved individual isn't necessary. Necessarily. Oh, if I could only spell. Interesting. I don't know what Zaro is going on about feet for, but that sounds about right if you ask me. These guys are real loud. I agree, but as the wind stated, times are strange and eventually I must take a side. Okay. Oh. Redacted. Ah. In this letter, as soon as you finish reading it, only share this information with those you can trust. Corruption at the highest levels. I have to mince my words. Soon you will be taken to a place of knowledge. No one will be explicit. And your friends may become your enemies. We are caught in the middle of power struggle of epic proportions. I can say nothing more. Oh. I bid you farewell, good sir. Oh. Well, what an interesting book. That is a rather interesting thing. Interesting. I bid you a good day. Share that with your fellow AKs. Oh. Hello, Zaro.
Hi. Why are you in the recording room?
Because I'm recording this for afterwards, sir.
Right. Of course. You're not streaming.
No, I'm recording. I'm recording this.
I'm streaming, but just saying.
Good. So you're a follower of the Blue Man too, eh?
Yes. I mean, I want feet pics one day, you know? It's just one of those things.
Ah.
Feet pics, you know, I gave them a lever so that I can get some leverage out. You know, I gave them a juicy apple because I have juicy thoughts.
Seems to be a...
And then I gave them 3 redstone to keep the power going. And then, yeah. I forgot the last thing that I gave. It was something else. Oh yeah. It was a sign, so you know they can draw their feet pics on to the sign, and get
so
the hint. You know, the
you
sign.
gave them quite the ridiculous offering.
It was beautiful, I tell you.
It's beautiful, yeah, but it's in a sense ridiculous.
No, it's like it's a philosophical gift in a sense. You gotta have big brains, and I believe Aetherius has big brains.
Arceus, yes.
And nice feet as well.
Maybe he does.
I mean, we'll find out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What was that book about?
Oh, so did you not? You didn't get the book either. You didn't get. The
no,
book.
I didn't get no
you
book.
Didn't get the book. Okay.
Have you seen my outfit? You like it?
Yes, Hestia.
Hestia-sama!
Hestia-sama. He did say though in his final share this with your fellow Aetherius followers. So I guess I can share this information with you.
Sure. My backwoods will open.
And considering I don't think there is any more, so it's just the two of us at the moment.
Oh.
So the book is called Redacted.
Redacted?
Yes, and I will read out. So it says on the first page, burn this letter as soon as you have finished reading it. Only share this information with those you know you can trust. So anything goes wrong here, sir, and you've betrayed me in any way.
Of course I wouldn't. I want the feet fixed.
Of course, yes. So it says on the second page, corruption is at its highest levels. I have to mince my words. Soon you will be taken to a place of knowledge. No one will be explicit, and your friends may become your enemies. We are caught in the middle of an epic power struggle. A power struggle of epic proportions. I can say nothing more, and that is the end of the book.
Oh. Burn it!
Yes, we have to burn it. But we have to remember this information for any followers or people we deem trustworthy.
Clip it!
Yeah, clip it! Yes. Right, so,
I guess you can just jump up and
that's a
throw
good
in
idea.
the fire, right?
I will use this as a... Here. Nope, didn't work.
There you go. You got it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's gone.
Wonderful. The book has been burnt.
Good job, man. Good job, good sir.
So yeah, that is interesting.
So why would you pledge your allegiance to Aetherius?
Because he's my man of sleep.
Yeah, I understand.
And plus, life and death is kind of overrated.
Yeah, that's true.
So I went neutral ground. Well, in my brain, neutral ground called sleep.
Well, I mean, yeah, because both of them sleep, right? They have to, right?
I would imagine everybody sleeps.
Exactly. So
That's my brain thought process. But I like
life
it.
and death. You don't need that. Just sleep. That's all
Plus,
you need.
he's like, his blue flames are great.
Yeah, they can remind me of death a little bit, though. With the whole.
Yeah, if you stand on them.
Exactly.
And I've never seen this aspect of death.
The wind is pleased with the actions taken today.
Oh,
cool.
We did good.
Apparently we did.
Yeah, we did good.
Yes, Hestia-sama.
Hestia-sama and myself have done good here today.
Yep.
That's
I like
what
your
to
armor.
do.
You have a lot of diamonds?
No, I'm completely flat broke.
Cool.
The diamonds I offered to my savior, being this individual,
You offered diamonds?
I gave him protection 3, unbreaking 3, diamond chestplate named "The Wall Will Not Falter."
That's the same as my chestplate. My chestplate is nearly broke. I need a new one. Hey, please.
I wanted to give it mending, but I don't currently have a mending book, so I had to give what I've got for now. But if he ever wanted an upgrade, I could throw him a mending book at any time.
Okay. Can you give me one of those as well?
Oh my God. I knew where this was going.
Hey, I only got.
When
like
my
50
villager
durability.
trades are set up, yes. Because
Okay.
I'm in the middle of doing that.
Okay.
But yes, once that is a go-go, then I will have all of the mending books going.
Nice.
It will be. It will be indeed. Also, that farmer, I didn't like his reserved self.
I didn't like his donkey.
You didn't like the donkey.
It only had one backpack on it. Did you
Maybe
see
he
that?
doesn't have a
That's
lot
suspicious.
to carry.
Suspicious, man.
It's not equal.
It's not a traveler. He's got one pouch on there.
I could see that.
Kind of donkey is it?
What kind of farmer doesn't pledge himself to life? He's bringing flowers to life.
Well,
that's insanity.
Well. If he came in and broke all these, that'd be a different story.
Yeah, that would be a different story. I mean, you did fix one of them, I think.
Yeah, true.
Oh! He appeared
almost...
Yeah, it's James. He appeared before me like a ghost. Spooky.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. I'm not gonna lie.
Hola, sire. Or sir.
Is my plot armor strong enough for your strongest potion?
Maybe, we'll see.
Yes.
It may be.
Oh, good. What is this man doing?
I asked him how his eyes are.
Oh, he's got knockback resistance, I think.
He's got full netherite, so I can't remember what the full set. Yeah, he's in netherite, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I wonder how his eyes are.
Was that all that was gonna happen?
I do believe, yeah, tomorrow is the big one.
Oh.
Technically today, those watching my perspective right this very second, but yes, tomorrow is the big event apparently.
Are you uploading this like regularly on YouTube?
No, it's a one-off.
Hello YouTube!
There you
on
go.
Brandon's side. Welcome!
It's Hestia-sama himself. There you go.
Oh.
Hestia.
Make sure to subscribe for more Hestia!
Even though you'll change to something else by the next one.
Exactly. I'll probably be Dio tomorrow.
Yes, Dio. Dio.
Oh, mukatte kuru no ka?
Oh, forget. Right, well, I will leave you to carry on with your stream, good sir.
Okay, thank you, good sir. Thank you for the information.
No problem, sir. You are welcome.
Take care.
And if we find any more brethren that follow thy Arceus, then let me know.
Sure, I'll let you know.
We'll have to make a pact and all of that good stuff.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Have fun.
Take care, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, you're like a girlfriend that won't leave. Go.
Okay. I thought you were gonna leave, not me.
Yeah, well, I don't. Remember, I was in the recording room. You was in a stream room. You
Well,
came to me.
Dragged me in. No, someone dragged me in.
Okay.
I thought you dragged me in.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Fourth wall broke. Woo. Yeah, it wasn't us. Right. Goodbye, sire.
Goodbye, sir.
Well, chat. What an eventful day today has been. Yeah, you have to come out to the streams to see what happens next. I might do another one of these like catch-up lore videos later on as they go, with more events and stuff go on, that kind of thing, if you guys would be interested in something like that. But otherwise, the VOD channel, I'm going to start uploading the Aetherius stuff, so go and check that out as it does start to drop. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.